From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering is fouled back. Turns and fires to Betts. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground, and that one handled, and Betts is set down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freddie Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Bobby Miller. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Schwarber, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2014. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Marsh.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman makes the play, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Nola back to work.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
1-0.
Two outs. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one's in there. And to count 1-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brett Myers. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
Full count.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Just off the inside corner, and a count 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Freeman to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drifts towards it. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed. In the air out towards right center. Myers under it. And there's one down.
Batting it, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jason Hayward in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. This to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And a good eye there. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 47th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series.
No, that's a ball.
That one missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch.
Full count.
JT Realmuto on deck for the Phils. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one in the air center field. Outman moving under this one. He's got it, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
No.
Just missing there. 2-2. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pop up here, third base side. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Man at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Ohtani, 29 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Two outs. That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some time.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here
comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Hayward makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
This is Bryson Stott. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Boom. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Bohm around second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So they're at the corners now. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brazier getting loose as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the zone, and now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Marsh around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bobby Miller gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Lake Trinan.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
One out, runner at second. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one.
Harper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no
Runner at
strike.
second, 2 down. That clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Yeah,
Ball
now
2.
2 balls and a strike.
Three balls, 1
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Brett Myers to bat next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. Myers ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
2 outs, base is empty.
Outman.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Brett Myers. Trinan back to work.
Ball 1.
And that's outside.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run is in. The relay throw in there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
That's foul.
Castellanos stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Muncy whips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
In the air, right field. Hayward settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. That's inside. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hayward at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there, and it's gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Betts in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground to short, Turner sends it to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here is Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Inside, just
1-1.
missed. Just off the outside edge.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
No.
That one misses.
1 ball.
And the count
1
even
strike.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball, but a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 8-1. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
That one almost got him. The Phillies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself.
That's an out.
What a play. Inning over. Phillies down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Philadelphia, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei.
And the pitch.
Ohtani.
In the air, right field. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Muncy.
Muncy digs in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
And misses inside.
Struggled a little
Cue
bit in
ball.
this one.
No
Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
They get the out on Muncy.
Yeah, I'm
Now
looking at his
batting.
body language, and he just doesn't
Will
seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Joe Kelly comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that
Now
might not be a
pitching
factor
for
at all
Los
in terms
Angeles.
of being rusty,
Number
but he should
99.
definitely be well rested.
Kelly.
And now it's the
Leading
cleanup
up
spot for the
Phillies.
Phillies.
The center fielder, Brett Meyer.
Brett Myers. The pitch.
Ball.
That's
No.
a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0.
No.
2-0 count to a
2-0
guy with
count.
this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that one
D-Rod.
clips the corner.
No.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Chop back up the middle. Lux throws to first in time. Close
Up next
play
for
against the
Philadelphia.
speedy runner.
The
First of all,
catcher,
that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And
Real
then even
Muto.
more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Real
Ball
Muto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Close,
that's
but
the
called
ball.
the ball. And the count is 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, base hit.
The right
Everything was
fielder,
on
number
time and
80.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And it's fouled away. Kelly, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Now
Committed to that
batting,
breaking ball
third
just a
baseman,
little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Lux gets it to first.
He's out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome
pitching
back,
for
and a
the
new arm on the
Phillies,
mound to start the
number
8th. Daniel
66.
Espino.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
James Outman.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 3. Full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard. Now here is Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia up and loosening in the pen. Gratterol getting cranked up as well. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. Now move to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The batter, number 9.
One down. Trey Turner at the plate.
Turner.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay, save, just ahead of the tag.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Bryce Harper. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And here it comes. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brusdar Graterol. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
Right through there for a strike. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's the strike up high, and it's 2-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now it's even up. Two outs. That's to third. Muncy sends it across to first, and Real Muto is out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him. 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors and nobody left on. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 12 and all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1. And Mookie takes. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Popped up. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3